I'm Lo, and this is a strobing tutorial. I'm also going to be showing you a bronzy, glowy look, kind of inspired by Gigi Hadid. I hope I say that right. Anyway, this is my lovely model Annabelle, and this is the look that I'm going to be showing you. A nice, glowy, strobing look. So I've already cleansed Annabelle's skin. Now we're going to start off with a nice glowy primer. This is Strobe Cream from MAC. I'm just going to pop this all over the skin. That's just going to give you a nice glowy base to start. As you can see, it's got like a nice little highlight to it already. Next up, I'm taking Le MAC Pro HD Foundation, which is quite glowy and dewy in itself, but because we want to make this really, really glowy, I'm actually going to add a highlighter to it. So this is just a powder highlighter from Chaos in the colour Fawn. I'm just going to scoop some out and mix it into the foundation. Just like that, and then I'll mix it in. So I'm just taking a little mini stippling brush. I'm just going to buff that into the skin, taking little amounts off my hand and just covering where she really needs it.
I forgot to say as well, it's not as obvious on camera, but Annabelle's neck and body was a lot more tanned and yellow toned than her face. So the reason that this foundation is looking darker than her skin is because I'm trying to make her look all one colour once that's on.
So now we've got a glowy foundation on. I'm just going to use MAC Cream Colour Base in Pearl, which is like a cream, shimmery, glowy goodness. I'm just going to take it over all the high points of the face. It's like a tiny, even minier stippling brush. They're just getting smaller and smaller. Take it into the brow bone. A little. We're just going to take it down the centre of our nose. And Cupid's bow as well, which is going to make your top lip look more plump. You can take it onto the chin if you really want, but I find that it can make you look a bit too oily. So I usually leave the chin unless I'm doing like a photo shoot and I want someone super, super glowy. So strobing can be done with a cream or a powder, just like contouring. I'm going to use a little bit of both just because it gives you extra intensity. The cream highlight gives you something for the powder highlight to stick to, so you get that super, super extra shiny glowiness. So this is the Balm Cosmetics highlight in Mary Luminizer, which I'm just taking over all the high points of the face again. It's a fan brush. Another fan brush for highlighting, so you can just dust it around. It's just the right shape.
Yeah.
Kind of gives you the right feel and lightness. So as you can see now, it's just becoming super, super glowing. Because we're doing quite like a bronzy kind of look, you can with strobing not contour, because the whole point is that you're highlighting those higher points. But I like to do a little contouring with it, and just because of the look that I'm going to do on Annabelle, I'm going to really like bronze it up and add some more of like a bronzy highlight in there as well. So this is Sun-Kissed Highlighter from AOM Cosmetics. This just gives you a really nice bronzy glow. It's kind of in between like a bronzer and highlighter. I wouldn't fully do your bronzer with it because you're going to end up ridiculously shiny, but it's nice to just pop across the face in certain places. I'm just going to bring this just around kind of the edge of the highlight that I've already done. Just to give that a little bit of colour, but still keep that glow. Obviously if you've got darker skin and you're strobing, this is actually really nice as a highlight on deeper skin tones. But for lighter skin tones, I use it as more like a bronzy highlight. And maybe you just want to dust it over where the sun would hit you if you were naturally tan. So we're going down the forehead a bit, and we're going down the nose a little, and just a quick little dust around the face. So although you want to be super glowy like this, you also, there's places like right in the centre of your head, just around your nose and under the eyes that you just want to matte out a little bit, as it's going to give your makeup some staying power. And when you get pictures took, you're not just going to look like one big shiny mess. Because you don't want to look oily, you want to look glowy. So this is just going to take away any kind of look of oiliness. So I'm just taking MAC Pro Longwear powder in medium puffs on this dinky little brush from Zoeva, little powder brush. Just going to take that through the middle. Right up. So it still leaves you with the glowiness, but it's just going to make it a little bit more picture perfect. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please thumbs up and subscribe, and go and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, all social media. I am the Beauty Bomb. No B on the end. Thank you. Bye.